Open your eyes. It just makes me think of an old song. But hey everyone, this is Lonnie. I'm back with more Fates the Night, the visual novel. Whew. I mean, previous episode, oh god, it was epic. It was great. Holy crap, the stuff that happened there. I don't know, made me feel a dookie. I don't know when I got back, but I'm in my room, lying on my futon.
気がついたのですね、シロ。
We're still alive!
そういえば、俺はどうして？
あれから今まで眠っていたのです。体の方はほぼ完治していますから、心配には及びません。
そうか。それはいいけど。
What about Saber? She used Excalibur. She may not even have enough magical energy to heal herself.
セイバー、ずっと俺の手当てを。
手当てといっても汗を拭く程度です。私はリンのように人の傷を見ることはできませんから。
バカ、そんなことしなくていいんだ。今は俺よりセイバーの方が辛いだろう。
そのようなことはありません。シロに比べれば私は軽傷です。しかし今のは聞き捨てなりませんね。いくら傷が塞がったと言ってもシロは死んでもおかしくない傷だったのです。今は自分の体を案じてください。
Yeah, no shit. I mean, literally, arm off, gut spilling. I would assume he would be pretty dead. And oh god, I realized I have sleeping behind the screen again. Yeah, where is Shanli? Psst, psst, psst. Oh, she's snoozing behind the screen. Just showing that always when I'm doing videos here, every time the cat is behind everything. Saying so, Saber reached for the wash bowl beside her. There's a cold towel in there. I was squishing the water out of it. She wipes my sweating body. I'm really embarrassed.
シロ、傷が痛むのですか？また熱が出てきたようですが。
Well...
熱なんか出てない。いや、そうじゃなくて。いいからセイバーも休んでくれ。今は元気かもしれないけど、エクスカリバーを使ったんだ。セイバーの方こそ休んでなくちゃダメじゃないか。そんなんじゃまた倒れちまうだろう。
まあ、それはそうなのですが。今は私の方が元気ですから、マスターの傷が癒えるまで、私が守るのは当然でしょう。
それはもっともな話だよな。
Crap. I can't object if she says so with that kind of an expression.
分かったよ。俺もしっかりと休むから、セイバーもちゃんと休んでくれ。セイバーが休んでくれないと、俺も落ち着いて眠れない。
それはそうですね。私とて睡眠を取らねばならぬ身ですから。
Saber nods, squeezes the cloth, and puts it on the side of the wash bowl. So I let Saber take care of me and suppress my embarrassment.
それでは、私も先に休ませていただきます。御身、くれぐれもお大事に、シロ。
ああ。
おやすみなさい。言いそびれましたが、礼を言います、シロ。あなたが助かって、本当によかった。
Saber's smiling in the moonlight. Did it look ephemeral because of the weak moonlight? The sliding door is shut before I can find out. Spooky almost. I don't know if I'm happy or lonely now that Saber's gone. I did want her to stay by my side, but that'd be a burden on Saber. And if we stay like that, it will just be like that night. Woo! I shake off the image in my head. Too many things happened today. It was only a day, but it felt like a week. Wait, it's still the same day? Because holy crap, that day didn't go as planned. That's for fucking sure. The day with Saber was more troublesome than fun. We ended up having an argument, and then I left Saber alone. Well, it started a bit awkward, but still almost pretty nice. And Mongrel explosion. No, I have to rest for now. I can think later. There's not only Gilgamesh, but Lancer as well, and his unknown master. Maybe Lancer is already dead. Maybe Gil went in there and bunkers his ass. We can't win unless we start over in our best conditions. It happened a few hours ago. She said something about me being her sheet. I was badly injured and about to fall asleep, so I couldn't ask her why. I can't fall asleep. Saber's dream, her resolute face in front of death and her face when she nursed me overlap each other. Good night. The frailness of her smile won't get out of my head. The smile that never showed up on that girl in my dream. She says that it makes her happier when I smile. It's vexing. Why is it vexing instead of saddening? I don't know why I'm annoyed to the point of anger. I smack the food on. Whoosh! I'm about to rage around because of this unknown irritation.
Shiro, 体の具合が悪いのですか?
I hear her worried voice from the other side of the sliding screen. I was out of breath, so it must have sounded like a toss around because of pain.
いや、大丈夫。それよりも、まだセイバーは起きてるのか？
はい。ですが、本当にシロの方はよろしいのですか？まだ苦しいのでしたら、そちらに行きますが。
Smack him in the back of the head with a sword, the flat side of the sword, so you fall asleep. Violence always makes you sleepy. No, it's better if I go over there. No, that's bad. Something I kept in myself would overflow if I see Saber right now.
セイバー、少しだけ話いいか？
はい。このままでよろしければ。
We start talking through the sliding screen. Maybe it's because I can't see her, but I recall the smile last I saw on her. Saber was smiling happily. My frustration increased instead of calming down. I don't know why my body's heating up. Well, I can come up with a couple conclusions to that. Maybe one is that you literally was pretty much dead. And the other one is the raging hormones. But I need to talk to Saber. I have to say that it's wrong. I don't know what's really right, but I have to tell her that I'm not wrong about this. My tongue and throat tremble. I can't turn back once I say this. I fully acknowledge it and...
もういい。いいから。お前は自分のために笑わないと。
Man, I like the music. Sarah, I've been really enjoying the music in this visual novel, man. I'm pushed by an unknown impulse and say this.
シロ、そんな。
She doesn't even need to ask. I'll keep repeating myself until you realize it.
セイバー、もう十分なんじゃないのか。お前は頑張ったんだろう。一人で戦い抜いたんだろう。なら、セイバーが幸せにならないなんて嘘だ。お前は立派に誓いを果たした。なら、このままアルトリアに戻ってもいいはずだ。
何を言うかと思えば、まだそんなことを言うのですか、あなたは。
ああ、ずっと言い続ける。そんなの惚れちまったんだから仕方ないだろう。だからセイバーは、いや、お前はアルトリアに。
I suppress my sudden fury. It's about to burst out. Saber only needs to say one thing before that.
シロ、私を困らせないでほしい。そのようなことを言われても、私は。
Her answer doesn't change. My heart aches at her determination.
シロは私の過去を知って、私の中に何度も入ってきた。私の答えなどあなたは知っているはずなのに、どうしてそこまで私に構うのです。私がどれほどの罪を重ねてきたのか、あなたは見てきたはずなのに。
Yeah, I did. She sacrificed many people in the name of the king and killed many enemies. I don't intend to ignore that or pretend it didn't happen. But still, even knowing that, I want the girl named Arturia to become happy.
それがどうした？この感情が何かは知らない。俺はただセイバーをこのままにしておけないだけだ。セイバーは笑ってくれ。俺はもっとずっとセイバーと一緒にいたい。
A childlike illiterate confession. That is a different word, but well. Within the silence, I wait for her answer. What is Saber doing on the other side of the sliding screen? Are my words reaching her?
私の答えは変わりません。王の誓いは破れない。ふさわしくなかったとはいえ、私は王として国を任せられた。その責務を果たせなかったというのに、そんな自由は許されない。
Well, one thing is sure, both Saber and Shiro is probably the two most stubborn persons in this entire Fate verse, I'm pretty sure at least. I can't hold myself back any longer because her voice sounds so sad. I don't want her to hear the lonely oath to be a king instead of her words as a turtle. I already know that. I didn't become this vexed to hear those screams. I kick my foot on. In front of me is the sliding screen separating our rooms.
シロ。
The sound of the sliding screen feels distant. My mind blanks out. Why was I so angry? Why was I so sad? Her eyes shake as if about to cry. Her gorgeous neck and slender shoulder. Her golden hair reflects the moonlight just like when we first met. I'm embracing her when I notice. I embrace her so hard I could break her, but she doesn't resist. It's different from that night. I didn't feel like this back then. What a ridiculous story. I wanted to become a superhero. But I never fell in love with anyone, nor was I even unwilling to let go of anyone.
Saber.
I felt like she'd disappear if I don't keep holding her. I don't know how long I've held her, but I finally figured out she won't disappear and loosen up.
シロ、突然に何を？これは一体どういうことですか？こんなことをされても、私は。
She moves slightly in my arms. Her lips tremble and try to say something, but I close them with a soft touch. Her body is slightly trembling. I'm staring at Saber, but I'm not seeing anything. In this place, my lips feel Saber's kindness. Our lips part. Saber's hand on my chest pushes us apart a bit.
シロ、今の口づけは。
Does she want to say it's a mistake? She looks up at me with a face about to cry.
間違いなんかじゃない。何度だって言うぞ。セイバーが好きで、このまま話すことなんてできない。それが嫌なら言ってくれ。俺とはマスターとサーバントの関係に過ぎないと断言して否定してくれていい。
卑怯な。そのようなことを口にしろというのですか？あなたは。
ああ、セイバーがはっきり言わない限りもう我慢しないからな。セイバーが拒まないんなら俺はやりたいようにやるだけだ。
Even if we make her heart temporarily forget her determination to be the king. A long silence. I keep her hold her and I feel her softness. She's still tense, not wanting to be embraced. All we hear are our breaths and the beating of our hearts. How many times did our hearts beat? Saber slightly puts more power into her hand on my chest.
あなたの気持ちには応えられない。あなたがその正しさを変えられないように、私にも変えられないものがある。できるのは、せめて許されるとしたら。
Her pulse aches my heart. She bites her lip, trembles, and says this is as if to make a confession that his night is unforgivable. But still, her unresisting body, and her wavering eyes tell me that only this one night. She wants to stay like this until the night ends.
セイバー、俺は
I raise my hand to embrace her again, but
宝具を使いましたから。シロから力をもらわないと私は戦えません。
a quiet voice stops me. I can't say anything. The reason is her best absolution, her biggest modest wish.
ああ、そうだったな。けど、ちゃんと動いてるのか、あれ。
はい。今でもシロからの供給は続いています。ですから、回復するためには、こうして。
Doing the magic! Oh god. We close to each other like this. That's the limit. This is the distance between us, a girl bound by her oath, and myself who cannot destroy her oath. Saber moves within my arms. At the same time, the feverish heat in my body returned. My arms panic at the warmth. I'm painfully aware of her softness and slenderness. I'm ashamed for panicking. Seb's cheeks are red as well, and she looks embarrassed.
ですのでシロ、今晩は共にあなたと眠らせてください。ケンとサヤは共にあればその力を取り戻しやすい。それにあの儀式と同じようにより心身を近づければ。
I'm not back. I mean, the sword and the sheet, I'm just saying. Then again, here's the sheet. Whatever works. Happiness overwhelms my embarrassment. I'm going to be with Saber until morning. We can't touch each other anymore, but we can still be close using our
よ
hearts.
かった。ではシロ、今夜は私が支度をしますので先に部屋に戻っていただけませんか。
Saber stands. I'm reluctant to let her go, but it can't be like this forever. I head to the sliding screen. I turn back to look at Saber as I close the screen. With her hands at her collar, Saber shyly returns my gaze. It's like I'm doing something impure, so I quickly close it. I'm impure souls. For some reason, I sit Japanese style on the food and as I wait. I'm going to be sleeping together with Saber. Just the thought of it caused me to dance inside my head. This is to help Saber, and also to grant her small wish. Saber may be able to smile someday if we pile up such small wishes. But the battle is nearing its end. Will we have enough time?
失礼します。シロ。
The screen opens. I shake the depressing thoughts from my mind and welcome Saber. I turn around and see. Doki doki. I quite swallow my breath. This is I think this is the legit first time I see her hair down like this. Because I've always seen her hair in some sort of braid or something like that. Her white figure shows up in the darkness. With that, my agitation disappears. It's probably because she's too beautiful. My agitated mind comes to its senses and clears
お
up.
かしいでしょうか。この格好は。
No.
いや、そんなことない。ただ眩しくて困ったんだ、きっと。
I murmur strange things, such as how troubling it is for it is for a girl to be too beautiful. Saber would understand what I mean, but my mind won't move unless I say this.
そちらに行ってもよろしいですか、シロ。
ああ。
I noticed for the first time how her small toe looked beautiful. Is this the birth of a food fetish? As Saber makes her way over, I draw back and spread the futon. I realize that I need another pillow, but it's too late now. Saber and I are sitting by the futon, side by side. There's only one room and one futon, but Saber's with me. I have no dirty thoughts, but my face is burning, and I can't even sneaky glance at
お
Saber.
先にどうぞシロ。
いや、セイバーこそ先に。
No, we'll make no progress like this. I slip under the futon, then make space for Saber. I tried to give the pillow to her, but she quietly pushed it back towards me. Why don't both of you sit, you know?
これはシロに。私はその腕を枕にさせてください。
She is good. She is good. She murmurs such a thing. Saber is in my arms, and is surprisingly calm. I'm not hugging her, but rather she is settled in there. Sword and sheath. I recall Saber's sword. Words! Saber is about to fall asleep using my arm as a pillow, and she looks like a beautiful sword in its sheath. Her warmth and her faint smell calms me down instead of exciting me. It seemed unthinkable that I was ever worried about falling asleep with Saber. Saber holds out her hand. I take her hand under the foot and clasp it. We quietly fall asleep. Dude, this is so fucking cute. Holy crap. But before that,
セイバ
I call out to the girl laying beside me. I want to ask her in the end, to hear her reply to my
感
question.
じますかシロ。これなら朝までには魔力の補充ができる。これで明日からあなたのサーバントとして戦います。
ー、セイバ
今はそれだけです。シロ、私の役割はあなたの身を守りきり、聖杯を手にすることだけです。
ー、それは
そうでしょう、シロ。この戦いを終わらせるために戦うと決めたのだから。
That's something I cannot argue against. If I want to do something about our problem, I have to end this war beforehand. First of all, I can't protect Saber unless we defeat that man who's after Saber. But do we have a way to defeat that king of heroes? We grow quiet and stare at the darkness. How long were we like that? My tired body wants to take a rest and my eyes start to close. But our clasped hands are warm.
ー、セイバ
はい。考えるのは明日にしましょう。シロ、明日になればヨーヤンが浮かぶかもしれませんし。それに
I would like to sleep like this for now. She says so while gently clasping my hand.
ー、そうだな。俺もそうしたかった。
ええ。おやすみなさい、シロ。目を覚ましたらまたいつもの私たちに戻りましょう。
I close my eye with her close to me. My last vision of Saber sees her smiling warmly. I don't care if that was just for this night. Right now, her hand is warm. That is more than enough for me right now as I fall into comfortable sleep. Oh God. We approach the end of this battle. Without knowing if we'll be able to keep our hands connected even after everything is over. Man. This... Utopia. That doesn't sound good. I have no idea. And I probably need to move my microphone a little bit. I'm terrible sorry for the sound being not good, but... My God, that was sweet. That was really... Oh gosh, I like that. I like that. I don't know why, but I don't feel about the crying right now because holy crap. It just makes me happy. Yeah, sweet moments like that. Oh gosh. When I wake up, the sun is already way up. The sunlight coming in from outside is faint and the room is dim. I feel like it's still last night and shake my head violently.
外は曇りか。道理で目が覚めないはずだ。
It seems my sleep-deprived body caught out on sleep, taking advantage of the darkness of the room. It seems it's already past 1 o'clock. Holy crap, you sleep a long time. Oversleeping this much can't just be called sleeping in.
セイバー、起きてるか？
The There's no answer. Saber's sleeping next to me, slightly curled. I wake up when I'm not sleepy anymore, but Saber has to recover her magical energy. Consider how long she slept before, she probably won't wake up until dinner. I leave the room, trying not to wake Saber up. There's no need to wake her up right now. The contest begins at night. I don't think Lancer or Gilgamesh will appear during the day. Hopefully not, but then again, we do know that Gilgamesh tends to do things we don't expect him to do. Ass bag. So I have to come up with a plan. Putting Lancer aside, Gilgamesh will certainly come again tonight. I don't even need to think about it considering his personality and the murderous intent he showed last night. He will be pissed. But what should I do? He has an infinite supply of noble phantasms, and one of them even exceeds Saber's Excalibur. Berserker was a difficult enemy to defeat, but we still could fight him even though we were inferior. We could look for a chance for combat even when he was pushing us. But he's different. It won't even be a fight right now. If we use that noble phantasm called EA Sports, it's in the game, we would all die. Yeah, well, isn't that kind of the thing with EA? We all die. Because, goddammit, all of their fucking things there. DLCs, expansions, microtransactions, and crap. There's no solution if I think on my own. If Saber, Tosaka, and I can't figure out a plan, then... Meta knowledge for the win. He might know a way to overcome this situation. King of Heroes Gilgamesh, Koromine Kraie, said that he would find some measure against that survivor of the last Holy Grail War. We can't find a countermeasure, but that priest might have already come up with a plan. I don't think so. I go up to the hill. The sky is filled with grey clouds. The church is the only thing at the top of the hill. There's no one in sight, not even the sound of birds. Is it because of the dark sky? It looks more ominous than holy. Dude, it's a trap. Metaphorically, it feels like a gallows. Oh crap. Going up the long hill through the large courtyard, prosecuted before God, and falling to hell. Oh well, fuck. From the beginning, a church is a place where people die. Well, that is pretty true. God bless, go and die. Well, I mean, now I'm not religious, I'm an atheist and all that crap. But if people believe, they do. I honestly don't really care much about that. But church have also their good things. And bad things, definitely. Definitely lot bad things, too. A hospital is a place where they try to prolong life. But at the same time, it's also a place where people face death. The church is the same. In those terms, no place has more deaths than here. Maybe because they have all the dead guys outside the door, I'm just saying. The wind is cold. Fastening my collar, I go up the stairs to the church. Amen! How everyone doing? I don't know why, but sounds like Kotomine! I enter the chapel. There is no one here either. Kotomine, it's in the back again. Walking between the chairs, I walk to the altar. Pat. The altar, and there is sacrificing Kukulane to the gods. A dry sound echoes through the chapel. It must be designed for echoes, as one person's footstep will fill the room. Kotomine, I call out in a soft voice. It's certainly strange. I should be calling out in a loud voice if I'm calling for someone. I know he's somewhere in the back, so I should be calling out in a loud voice. But I advance, keeping my voice quiet, my footstep quiet, and suppressing my presence. Is it because the chapel is so magnificent? I feel like as soon as I reveal my presence, someone will surround me and cut my head off if for disgracing God or something. Well, I am saying this to God. Oh! Probably not. And I prefer the Norse gods. Odin, Thor, Loki, Freya, and every one of those. Way more cooler. It's like they said, God promised death to all the sinners, and Odin promises death to all frost giants. Is there any more frost giants? I don't think so. Or something like that. I just like that meme. I passed through the chapel and got into the courtyard. I advanced with quiet footsteps. The church is complicated and I don't even know where Kotomina's room is. My memory is vague, so I know I won't be able to get there. Something. I control my breathing. My throat is dry, and it's hard to breathe. Why? Even though the hallway is cool, sweat forms on my brow. I stop calling out and examine the surrounding with all my senses. Do I have such? I don't know why. Why I'm walking silently? Why is my heart beating so fast? Why? An ominous feeling in this place. The same words repeat in my head. Go back, go back, go back, go back! That is my usual when I'm playing horror games. Go back, oh yeah, thank you, I gotta go, bye bye. Kotomina isn't here, so I don't have anything to do here. Go home since you're by yourself. Your decision is a mistake. Your actions are a mistake. Your shield is a mistake. Go back, go back. Go back, this isn't bad. This is nothing bad here. This is nothing here, so go home. I feel sick. I feel nauseous. At a time like this, my chill is correct. My senses for danger is good enough for an amateur magus. That's why I can't stop. Suppressing my pounding heart, I look for Kotomina's room. And in that way, I run into darkness. Huh? I see stairs in the darkness. In a small indent between the walls one would normally miss because of the shadows is a narrow staircase. I shouldn't go down there. I'd bet my money on it. Kotomina won't be down there. No one will be down there. They can't be down there. They can't be... What? Wait. What? Down... What? They can't be... Says down there. Kuses? They can't be... RPs down there? There can't be corpses down there? I should've go in there. I should've... Okay, this is turning fucking creepy. My neck is stiffens. Fuck. Holy crap, what the fuck is going on here? Go back home? Yeah, let's go down the stairs. Fuck, we shouldn't, but... Here we are! I enter the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's a room made of stone. The lights aren't on, but the room itself is glowing blue, as if it's a living thing. Sephiroth! It might be used quite often as the temple isn't dirty with dust or mold. How deep is this? I look up the stairs I've descended. The staircase is built along the wall in an arc. I must trace out a perfectly half moon as I can see the start of the stairs about 10 meters directly above me. Is it because there's no light? The arcing staircase that connects this underground and the outside world, oh gosh, reminds me of a centipede crawling through this temple. Centipede, that would be more a Sakura thing. And I notice the door under the stairs. The symbol in front of me, beyond it, an entrance to darkness is open. I approach the darkness as if drawn to it. I go through what appears to be an entrance into the place. Is it damp? The floors feel slimy and hard to... Dude, that is totally like blood. It's like the time I cleaned the swimming pool at the school. Feeling like the bog moss covered the floor, and the feeling that my leg would rot away every time I step in it. I stop. It's because I'm scared of the nasty feeling on the floor, but more than that, because I smell an awful stench I plug my nose in reflex. The smell isn't monetary, but ongoing. It's not the smell of meat, but it's not gunpowder either. That was too very I mean, meat, yes. Gunpowder, what? Is this formalin? The smell of medicine fills the room. What? What the f? My senses were numbed, so as soon as I came out of the ground. I don't feel any shields or pressure anymore. But still, my heart beats like an expanding twice its size. Dude, if you do that, you literally die. I mean, I'll say, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure about that fact, that if your heart expands twice the size, and that, well, cats. Sorry for that, I needed to help my cat. She was puking a little bit there, but she was fine. Okay. But yes, you would die if your heart expands like that, I'm gonna say. And handshakes are vermiculating, like they're going to crumble into pieces. And the worst thing is, my eyes are gonna used to the darkness. The darkness fades. A drop falls somewhere. Was that a signal? The things I couldn't see before are engraved into my eyes instantly. It is a living hell that's somehow familiar. They are corpses. They are corpses. They are corpses. There are corpses all around me. The smell of medicine covers the smell of death. That's the cause of the dripping sound. Water is dripping on the corpses' mouths. The slightly open mouths take in the water, and they must have been like that for many years, as the lips are swollen and rotten, and the jaws are decomposing. So what? I tell myself that this is happening. I don't want to think that such thing can happen. But I can't deceive myself. I can tell in a second. Even though there are this many corpses, no one is dead in here. What? They are alive? Are you... What? They are alive. These things that can only be perceived as corpse, these things that used to have human shape, are still quite alive. What? I remember a news story I heard somewhere. It was a story about a whale. Well, haha, about a guy who survived for months after being swallowed by a whale. Huh? That huge creature has a huge digestive system to maintain its huge body. The great thing is the creature has two of them. The first stomach is where it keeps all the fish it swallows. Next one is the one that digests all the creatures it stores. So the man who was swallowed lived for a month being slowly melted in a lightless, warm, stinking meat, lacking oxygen. In a stomach full of dead fish, he lived for a month as his clothes and hair melted. A month, not knowing when he would be sent to the stomach. And then did some fishermen kill the whale, and when they were cutting it apart, a smooth and slimy human came out of the stomach like an alien. Yeah. It's a tragic story, but this is just as... What? Is that a real thing? Because holy crap. Why are they alive? Every corpse is deformed and lack too many of the human characteristics. No limbs. Those that had them cut off. Those that have had an ends to decompose, leaving only the bone. Those who are ground down in the crack in the floor. What the fuck? Those who have become home to bugs splattered on the walls. No matter how they came to be that way, they have no limbs remaining, and all of them are worn out like rotten trees. I don't even need to know why. The corpses are being eaten by the coffin. I don't know how it works. It's just that the corpse is stuck to the coffin, and the coffin is sucking nutrition out of the corpses. The flow of life. The coffin is sucking out magical energy. No, somewhere close to the soul. Slowly. So not to kill the ones it leech off, and so it not allow them to live. Holy crap. That is messed up. The sound of the wind that sounds like sobbing. It's like screams coming out of the corpses' mouths. The throat have already decayed and cannot let out a voice. It has already become just an organ to keep them alive. But still, the corpses are crying out. In an almost inaudible voice, they scream with all their might. It must be the pain and the fear. They continue screaming, unable to stand, losing their form and being eaten alive. I hear a sound. The coffin in front of me gasps, drooling. An eye drops out as it turns its neck towards me. But still, it stares directly at me. The swollen lips move a little. It speaks in a voice that is not even a voice. Where am I? And ask me that question. I'm right on the verge of screaming. Yeah, I wouldn't scream. I'm hard boss. Like, I wouldn't scream. I would faint. And then when I wake up, I would faint again. And then I would wake up, cry a little, curl together like a fetus, and faint again. Then I probably would end up dead there as well. No, I can't even scream now. Where am I? It does say it hurts, nor does it ask for help, but it just say it doesn't understand why it's here. Is that the reason? He was like that before he realized it? He lived a normal, went to sleep naturally and was gasping here when he woke up? His limbs are already gone, sucked by that coffin, rotting away from the end, unable to move, and he can only believe that this is just a bad dream. Well, fuck. I might go insane. My heart might break from this scene and from this terrible spectacle. But why? Why do I recognize them? I had never seen them, but I recognize every one of the corpses. This is the first time I've seen them. They are people I shouldn't know. They are people unrelated to me, but why are they as if knowing me, staring at me? What? This is psycho. And I have another question. Is it some coincidence, or do the sacrifice have to meet this condition? Why are all the corpses children of the same age? Dude, don't tell me it's... Oh, gosh. And then...
Yeah.
Suddenly, I'm tapped on the shoulder from behind as being greeted by a friend. My body freezes at the sudden event, and I can't even turn around. But I don't even need to turn around to tell who the person behind me is. You're a Kobe man! Kobe the Kure, the priest of this church, the man who made this hell. And a devil I must not meet more than anything else in this place.
全く間が悪い。そろそろお前が来る頃だと思ってな。食事の準備をしに行ったのがまずかった。そうら、前回はろくなもてなしができなかっただろう。私なりに気を使ったのだが、入れ違いになってしまったか。
I can't talk. The priest's hands are heavy on my shoulder.
だが、不法侵入は感心しないな。そのようなことをすると、見なければいいものを見てしまう羽目になる。
I mean, I'm pretty dead serious. Puns for that. Sorry. He's that. I already see things I shouldn't see. I see things I don't want to see.
例えば、そう。お互いの関係を白紙に戻さざるを得ない真実を知ってしまうとか。
The priest's voice is more cheerful than I ever heard it. Konomini Kure, standing behind me with his hands on my shoulder, is definitely smiling. Oh yeah, awesome. That's why I'm frightened.
どうしたエミヤシロ。話をしに来たのだろう。黙っていては意味がないぞ。拍子抜けだな。それほどこの光景は機械かね。
I would feel like that, yes. I have no idea what this is actually. The priest says inhuman things in a cheerful voice. I mean, what is this? I don't remember anything like this in the Unlimited Blade Works and all that. Does this man not feel anything when faced with this? I don't even need to tell him this scene is outrageous.
なんだ、それは冷たいな。お前にとっては不快でも、そんなことはないと言ってやるのが情けだろう。そもそも、彼らとお前は兄弟のようなものだ。お前がそのような態度では、彼らも救われないと思うのだが。
Like brothers, I assume orphans? Are they maybe they're survivors from the fire and fuel? Can I let? Yes. Now, what did this man say?
今なんて。
この死体たちとお前は仲間だったと言ったのだ。形はどうあれ、お前たちはあの地獄から生還した者たちだ。
So I was right.
血肉のつながりはなくとも、その絆は兄弟のそれに近いと思うのだが、どうかな。
I see. That's why I thought I recognized them. This is a continuation of 10 years ago. And this place is the continuation of that hospital room. My head spins. Children who lost their homes and parents. They were supposed to be sent to an orphanage and stay there until they found someone who would adopt them. But I was adopted by Mia Kiritsugu before that, and did not know what happened to them afterward. Well, here we go. Oh, fuck. I avoided thinking about it. The orphanage was the church on top of the hill. I could have gone there anytime I wanted to. But still, I hesitated. I felt it wasn't fair to me to get adopted and then go see children who didn't get adopted. So if I was to meet them, it would be in town. We would meet accidentally, be able to talk normally, and we would be over the fire incident. I was looking forward to such a meeting, thinking that we surely would meet as it's such a small town. So I have not met even one of them. Dude, this is fuck!
そうだ、エミヤシロ。エミヤキリツグに引き取られていなければ、お前も彼らの一員となっていた。
Awesome!
わかるか？お前はまたも一人だけで助かったのだ。周りの誰もが平等に死んでいくというのに、お前だけが輪を乱して生き延びた。どうかね。自分自身大した不平等だとは思わないか。
I just think it's messed up in many levels. My pulse returns. My frozen body defrosts in an instant.
いや、私は責めているわけではないぞ。むしろお前のそれは喜ばしい。エミやシローの生き延びる才能は大したものだ。実際、私もお前が最後まで残るとは思ってもいなかった。だからこそ、最後はこうして兄弟たちに再会させてやったのだ。お前は本当に運がいい。ここは今日限りで閉める予定だったのだが、ギリギリで間に合ったな。今まで10年間、サーバントの餌にするために彼らを生かし続けたが、それも終わりだ。やり始めた時ほどの濃い魂の摘出は望めぬし、もはや餌の必要もない。あとはお前とお前のサーバントを仕留めるだけになったのだからな。
Well, I guess so it says, I think then is that he just had these kids to feed Gilgamesh. With that word, I break all restraints. I move my body which had been bound. I fling the hand off my shoulder, throw myself forward and turn to face the priest. I face him, placing enough distance between us. In that moment, I feel a powerful shock from behind. Well, fuck! That's weird. I can't breathe. A sharp horn is growing out of my chest. What? I got a horny chest. The horn looks like the head of a spear. That's strange. How can a spear be growing out of my chest?
ああ、そういえば言っていなかったな。改めて紹介しよう。彼が私のサーバントだ。
I turn to look back. There, blue spearman standing, piercing my chest. Oh yeah, he took over Cuckoo Lane. So he was probably okay. Still, I get confused about the thing with Gilgamesh as well. Fuck. The lances pull out of my chest. At the same time, sharp pains run through my head as if they burn my brain. The floor is painted red. I'm laying on the slimy floor. I push on my arms to get up, but my body is too heavy. I can't move. Not because I'm bound, but because I lack the things people need to move. Oh, he took your spine. The pain in my chest exceeded blood loss power to drive my unconsciousness. Unconscious. I can't pass out. I've taken a fatal wound several times before. Yeah, no shit, seriously, you're worse than a cockroach. They were all so bad that they even numbed my senses. But this is different. It's a fatal wound, but the pain is too real. A vision spins. As soon as I black out from the pain, I'm awoke by the next pain. I can't feel my limbs. I can't even tell where I am. All I feel are pain, nausea, and temptation that will feel so good to just
殺して
disappear.
はいないだろうな、ランサー。それでは今まで残していた甲斐がない。
I can only hear voices. I have my eyes open, but I can't see
命
anything.
令は守るさ。たとえそれがいけすかねえものでもな。
Lance's voice shows no emotion, but I can barely hear it
よ
now.
ろしい。では支度をするぞ、ランサー。マスターの窮地はサーバントに伝わる。セーバーが到着するまでおよそ半時というところか。
The classic
ことにね
bait.
このガキそこまでは持たねえよ。死なせたくねえんなら血止めぐらいはしとけ。
不要だ。死ぬのならそれで構わん。
But you just said that you needed him alive. What? My mind starts to pass out. Pain finally overcomes my brain and allows me to faint. I stop by digging into my wound. Oh shit. The pain starts again. My fainting mind returns to the burning world again. I want to die. I want to die right now if this pain is going to continue. I know that. I know that, but if I faint here, I also know that I will die. I can't even remember what I'm doing now. I feel like I'm floating in this white, burning pain. But I grit my teeth and hold on to my disappearing consciousness. I can't let it end here. I can't retire so easily. I still have a promise I haven't kept. If I believe she's more important than anyone, I can't just disappear here. Interlude. Whoa. That is cool. Okay, but I will come for now, and I will be back with more Fates Day Night very soon, because holy damn! God, what? Seriously, this have been mindfuckery. So I assume that all the kids that was there simply there to feed Gilgamesh, and Gilgamesh is doing whatever he wants. Then of course Kirei has taken over Cuckoo Lane, and all that stuff too, so fuck! But yes, damn. I will be back though with more soon enough, so thank you for watching, see you later on, have a continued super great day.